One night in Manhattan. The rain had a way of making the city feel lonelier than it already was. Drops tapped against windows like fingers begging to be let in. On a Tuesday night, while the elite floated in penthouses, sipping aged scotch and closing billion-dollar deals, Alina Munro crouched under boutique awning in the Lower East Side. Her last $5 spent on a lukewarm cup of coffee. Life had not been kind. At 26, she was juggling 3 part-time jobs, none of which offered stability, and certainly none that paid enough to afford the rent of her shared apartment, let alone dreams. But Alina was stubborn. She didn't dream of mansions or limousines, just a warm bed, a fridge that wasn't empty, and a moment to breathe without worry. A text buzzed on her phone. Emergency cater staff needed at Varelli Hotel. Blackett Iyer. Pay $200. Report now. Room 406. Alina's eyes widened. Varelli Hotel was the kind of place where even the air was expensive. She checked her reflection in the boutique window. Her clothes were decent enough, and her makeup could pass in dim lighting. Without another thought, she dashed through the rain. The Varelli ballroom sparkled like a fantasy. Golden chandeliers, crystal glasses, tuxedos, gowns worth more than Alina had made in a year. She kept her head down, tray balanced, trying to ignore the ache in her feet and the pang in her stomach. And then it happened. She turned too quickly and bumped into someone. The tray wobbled, glasses clattered, but strong hands caught her wrists, steadying her. "Whoa there," a voice said. She looked up and her breath caught. Leon Maddox. Even she, with her limited access to the luxury world, knew that face. The billionaire tech mogul, CEO of Maddox Industries, a man whose innovations were shaping the future, rumored to be ruthless in business and reclusive in his personal life. Up close, he was devastating. Midnight hair, stormy gray eyes, a jaw that looked carved from stone, and he was looking at her. "I'm so sorry," she stammered, stepping back. "No harm done," he replied, still watching her with curiosity, like she was something rare in a world of polished plastic. She nodded, excused herself, and disappeared into the crowd, cheeks on fire. But later, long after the crowd had thinned and the music dulled, she found him again, or rather, he found her, at the staff exit, leaning against a black car, no entourage, no arrogance, just him. "Let me take you somewhere warm," he said. "You look like you could use a night off from the world." Alina hesitated. Her instinct screamed danger. "Don't be stupid," but her heart whispered something wild. She got in. His penthouse wasn't just a home, it was a dream built in glass and steel. Floor-to-ceiling windows displayed the city like a painting. He poured her wine, asked about her life, not in a superficial way, but like he genuinely wanted to know. She didn't lie. She told him about her family, about nights sleeping in shelters, about losing her mom to cancer and her dreams to poverty. And he listened. Then, without pretense, he kissed her. It was slow burning, reverent, like he hadn't kissed anyone in years. Or maybe like no one had kissed him right. Clothes fell away, words faded. For that one night, she was not poor, not struggling, not invisible. She was just his. Morning came with golden light and the smell of coffee. He was gone, but a note lay on the pillow. "If you want more than one night, find me." She held the note in shaking fingers. She didn't know what it meant. Maybe nothing, maybe everything. But it was more than anyone had given her in a long time. And deep down, she knew that one night had changed everything.